What's going on, guys? Foxtail Leather Care here, and today we have a out-call service of cleaning some leather. So here we have a different kinds of leather types, and I'm going to show you actually how to tell the difference if they're real or fake. So I'm actually at one of my friend's house and I am doing a service on his leather goods, and I am going to show you the difference between different types in his house. So we're gonna start with this type first. So at first, this is very leather looking like. Now, right off the rip, to tell if it's leather is usually the smell. Leather has a very particular smell to it that is very noticeable. So right off the rip, you're gonna have to get up there, and so far there's no leather smell, but don't let that fool you. Sometimes leather is coated in chemicals to prevent fire, fire retardant kind of. So it helps not spread fire. And another huge giveaway is also the tag. Usually it's behind cushions, it's underneath them, but usually where I find them the most is underneath. Now, for example, we have this tag here, and this is a clear indicator that it is not indeed leather. So it may look like leather and feel like it, but it is not. This is synthetic leather or synthetic fiber that they use. And what this is really good for is actually if you have pets. Pets and leather usually don't really create a good combo due to their pretty paws. Their paws will usually scratch up and scuff leathers very heavily. So usually I think if you're a pet owner and you don't want the maintenance, or if you want to keep leather, give us a call and we'll come out and get rid of those scuffs for you. Moving on to this piece here, this is also not leather. It may look like it and it may feel like it, but a huge notice away is if you have wear and tear on this kind of material, it usually gives off this like whitish color. So usually if you look where heavy use is at, you have these peels going on here. And my buddy told me that the cushions here don't actually pull out of the couch and they're sewn on, which is also a pretty big alarming thing that also indicates it. Not always, because sometimes you'll find it, but usually some authentic leather couches have the ease of removing them so that they could be properly cleaned. So, but right off the bat, you could kind of tell, and as well as the smell. Here we have a little cut on them. As you can see, it kind of looks like a flake. Let me zoom in. So it's not real. But like I said, it's great for if you want it ease of cleaning, because you could use harsh chemicals on them. So if you spill something like wine or something on that, it's easy to get out, super convenient. Same chair as that one. Now we move on to this one. This one has been here for a long time that I noticed being at my friend's house. And this is actually indeed leather. Now a huge giveaway is actually the scuff marks on them. As you see, it has some heavy scuff marks. And if you look at where it's being upholstered at, it has stretch marks on them. And stretch marks usually tell you that it's real, as well as the grain is very ununiform. So this indeed is real leather. It may not smell like it because it's pretty old, but this is indeed real leather. So I will be using my leather cleaning supplies to clean this piece up and give it some life. As you can tell, we got a lot of scuffs here, and I believe I could get a lot of these out and see if we could give it a nice glossy shine and kind of restore it to what it's supposed to look like. Okay, now that we did a light vacuum on the piece, I am going to get down in the nitty-gritty and use a cleaner on it. Alrighty, so we're getting in the gritty after a nice vacuum. So right off the rip, another way you could tell that it's real leather is, let me wipe this away, is that it actually gets darker when wet solvent is actually hitting it. So this is probably an aniline leather. It's usually very thin, which this checks out. And with aniline leather, you kind of want to not get it too wet, because wetting it too much can darken it. So I am going to be using a very light cleaner that will not heavily change the darkness of it. But once it dries and cleans up real well, it should look pretty darn good. So I'm going to do this whole thing, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I just applied the first layer of cleaner, and right off the rip, look at this shine. Oh my goodness, such a huge difference. Wow, 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 wow. So I'm probably gonna hit it again lightly and then add our conditioner. So yeah, that's the next step. Okay, so I just did the initial first clean, and oh my goodness, it's hard to tell in the video, but right off, it's having that beautiful brown red shine. Oh my goodness, it is stunning looking. And I'm not even done yet. So next, I'm going to do the second round of cleaning, just to give it a nice deep clean, because this probably has been a couple years since this was cleaned with proper leather care. And I'm going to condition it right after. So I'm gonna just skip the first initial cleaning, and then we'll get right into the conditioning. Okay, second cleaning is done. So I am going to do the final process, which is condition. I am going to show you by doing half this side with conditioner and then leaving this side plain, and I want to show you the difference. Okay, so here's the difference. Right here, it's a little wet, but it'll dry in a second. But as you can tell, it has a lot glossier shine. It's a little shiny because my flash is on, but it should soak in just in a little bit. But as you can see, the dry and the much needed condition. It is beautiful. It feels like silk almost, guys. It's unreal. I get so much satisfaction just cleaning leather. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so soft. Wow. Sometimes I impress myself. All right, time to condition the whole thing. Okay guys, and this is the final product. It looks amazing. I know it's hard to see in videos, but oh my gosh, the shine is spectacular. Look, if I get really close, you could kind of see a sparkle a little bit. That glossy sparkle, it's like glitter almost. It is really pretty in person. Videos cannot do it justice. Anyways, this piece is done, serviced by Foxtail Leather Care. For this, it will probably last easily over 100 years if it's conditioned and cleaned. And your leather can too. So give us a call, like our video, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.